Good morning, dear children. In the last class, we have started our third chapter, and in this chapter, we have studied to create a Gmail account and have heard about the CAPTCHA. Okay, what is the full form of CAPTCHA? Completely automated public Turing test to tell computers and humans apart. Okay, now in this section, we can study how to send an email. Okay. So, for sending an email, you want to get into the Gmail. Click on Mozilla Firefox web browser or any other web browser. Okay. Then select Google. In the last class, we have created an account for Amina Ammu, isn't it? So, sign in. Type the password. Click on next option. Now the Gmail account for Amina Ammu is opening. Okay, this is the account. So to send an email, you could use this compose button. See, this is the compose button. Click on that. While clicking on the compose button, you can see here new message box. Okay, see, you can see two option, then subject option, then send button. Here are some tools. Okay, so here you want to type the address of the recipient. Okay, now I am sending this email to my account. Then here you can type the subject or any heading. Okay, what is the heading? Document. Okay, now I just type document. Here this is the body section. Okay, here you can type the content. Okay, you can type anything here. Okay, then type the content in the body part and you can click on the send option. Okay, send. Okay, now you can see that the message is sent to my account. Okay, likewise you can send any file that is saved in your computer. Okay, let us see how it is. Click on compose. Here you can type the address, type the subject, then don't want to type anything. If you want to type here, you can type. Otherwise, click on this attach files option. Okay, attach files option. And you can select anything from your computer. Okay, see, any document you can send. Okay, now I am just go to school resources. Home, school resources, standard 9, and I am just sending this cherukada.odt file. Okay, select that, then click on open button. Now this cherukada.odt is here and click on the send option. Okay, see, message is sent. Then you can send the audio files also. How can you send the audio files? Same way, you can click on the attach files option. Then you can select any audio. Again, I am selecting this audio. Then click on open button. Then click on the send option. This flute_malayalam.mp3. Okay, sending that. See, this message also sent. Okay. Likewise, you can send and receive messages like text messages, then document files, images, audio files, video files, etc. Okay. Now, when you are sending, you can see the two address here. Now I am typing my address. Also, you can see two things, that is, first one is CC and second one is BCC. What is CC and BCC? CC means carbon copy. BCC means blind carbon copy. Okay. So, in case you want to send a message to more than one people. Okay. For example, you want to invite 15 people for your birthday through this email. You can send the email address one by one here. See, here I have typed 2 email address. Okay, you can send to 2 people, 15 people, 100 people, etc. Okay, so what is the use of carbon copy and blind carbon copy means? If you are selecting the carbon copy and you are entering the email address, then this person and the second person and all other persons can know to whom all I have sent this same email. Okay. But if you are using this blind carbon copy, means blind, which means cannot see, blind. Blind carbon copy means nobody can know that to how many people or to whom this same messages is forwarded. Okay. Are you clear? CC എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ആർക്കൊക്കെ മെസ്സേജ് അയച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് എന്ന് ആ മെസ്സേജ് കിട്ടിയവർക്കെല്ലാം കാണാൻ പറ്റും. BCC എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ബ്ലൈൻഡ് കാർബൺ കോപ്പിയാണ്. ഇപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ആമിന അമ്മു എന്ന ഞാൻ 5 പേർക്ക് മെസ്സേജ് അയച്ചു. ഈ 5 പേർക്കും അറിയാൻ പറ്റും ബാക്കി 4 പേർക്കും അയച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് എന്നുള്ള കാര്യം. ബ്ലൈൻഡ് കാർബൺ കോപ്പിയിലാണ് നിങ്ങൾ കൊടുക്കുന്നതെങ്കിൽ ആർക്കൊക്കെയാണ് കൊടുത്തിട്ടുള്ളത് എന്ന് കിട്ടുന്ന ആൾക്കാർക്ക് അറിയാൻ കഴിയില്ല. ഓക്കെ, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ദി ഡിഫറൻസ് ബിറ്റ്വീൻ കാർബൺ കോപ്പി ആൻഡ് ബ്ലൈൻഡ് കാർബൺ കോപ്പി, BC ആൻഡ് BCC. ഓക്കെ, കാർബൺ കോപ്പി ആൻഡ് blind carbon copy. Now, dear children, you want to take care while you are sending the emails. Okay, what all things you want to be? Password is the key to enter an email box. Okay, you know that there is a password to enter in your Gmail account. That helps you to be in a safe condition. Okay, so you have created the password by using capital letters, small letters, numerals, symbols, etc. So you want to create a password for your Gmail account. Then it is good to change your password at intervals to keep your email safe. You want to change your password frequently. Okay, so in case if anyone hacked your password or email account, means if you are changing the password, then he cannot access that. Okay, so change the password at regular intervals. Then sign out of your mail account after you finish using it. After your work is over, then you want to sign out from your mail account and get out of the mail account. If you receive mails, attachments, etc. from unknown or unfamiliar addresses, you should open or respond to it only after ensuring its credibility. So there are lot of messages from out of companies and any other unknown persons to your account. So you don't want to get the or you don't want to respond immediately without checking. Okay, you want to take care of the correct email address, and if you want to ensure that the person is genuine. Okay. Sending mails which include news, pictures or videos that are false, obscene, cause defamation to people or is a threat to national security is a punishable offense. Which means നിങ്ങൾ തെറ്റായതോ അശ്ലീലമായ ചിത്രങ്ങളോ മറ്റുള്ളവരുടെ പേരിന് അപകീർത്തിപ്പെടുത്തുന്നതോ ആയ ചിത്രങ്ങളോ വാർത്തകളോ വീഡിയോസോ മെയിൽ വഴി സെൻഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അത് IT ആക്ട് പ്രകാരം ഒരു പണിഷ്മെൻറ്റ് offense ആണ്. Okay. So you want to take care of these things when you are using the email. Okay. Now I am introducing a new person, Ray Tomlinson. Who is that? He was an American computer programmer. Okay. He developed the program to send messages from one computer to another computer for ARPANET. ARPANET is the former form of internet. Okay. First form of internet, ARPANET, which was a precursor of the internet. He was the one who selected the symbol @ to separate the username from the name of the service provider in the email address. Even now, user@host is considered as the standard for email address. So, what is the standard for email address? User@host. Okay, I will show you. See, this is the address, amina@gmail.com. So this is the username, Amina is the username, then gmail.com is the address. Okay, these both are separated by a @ symbol. Okay, so user@host. Okay, what is the standard? User@host is the standard for email address. Okay. Next, activity 3.4, various modes of communication. You know that email is a method for communication. Okay. Here you can see a table. Mode of communication. In the ancient times, the mode of communication through letter. Then what is the merit of that? Information can be exchanged in the form of text and picture. Then limitation. Yes, it causes delay and it needs the help of other person, which means the postman, isn't it? And it causes delay to receive that letter to the other person. Okay. Then another mode of communication is telephone. Merit is information can be exchanged in the form of sound. Okay. Then limitation, transmission of messages happens very quickly. Okay, messages can be passed very quickly. The next mode of communication is mobile phone. What is the merit? Yes, exchange information very fastly. Then what is the limitation of mobile phone? Yes, communication may get blocked due to the network problem and all. Okay, the next mode of communication is email. Email also send or exchange information in the form of image and voice. Okay, then the limitation is, yes, having limitation in the file size. Okay, then next mode of communication, messaging. Okay, you can write here messaging. Which type of messaging are popular now? Yes, through WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger, etc. Okay, then the merit is, yes, exchange information fastly and images, voice, audios, videos all can be sent to WhatsApp and Messenger. Okay, Then limitation is it depends upon the speed of internet. Okay. These are the various modes of communication. So you want to complete the table 3.1. Then you can see the email addresses for the organizations. This is the email address of KITE. Okay, contact at kite.kerala.government.in. This is the email address for KITE. Okay. So till here you have learned to collect the information from the internet and you can send that information through the emails. Okay. Which are informations? Audios, videos, then location, documents, files, images, etc. Okay. Now, did you heard about Wikipedia? Yes. Wikipedia is the encyclopedia that we can see in the internet. Okay. There are lot of sister projects for Wikipedia. Which are they? Wikisource, Wiktionary, Wikiquotes for quotations, then Wikicommons, etc. Okay. See dear children, you can see digital maps also. Which are they? OpenStreetMap. Okay, like Wikipedia, OpenStreetMap is a digital map that can be edited freely by anyone, which means anyone can edit that OpenStreetMap. Okay, that you can study in class 10th. Next topic is School Wiki. So you want to keep that in your mind. A digital map is OpenStreet. Okay, that can be edited freely by anyone. Okay. Then School Wiki. So this is the website address for School Wiki. I am just logging to that School Wiki. https://schoolwiki.in. This is the main page of the School Wiki page. Okay. So in this you can see lot of informations. See, now this is in Malayalam. You can change this into any other language. Okay. കേരളത്തിലെ എല്ലാ വിദ്യാലയങ്ങളുടെയും സഹകരണത്തോടെ സൃഷ്ടിക്കുന്ന ഒരു വിജ്ഞാന കോശമാണ് സ്കൂൾ വിക്കി. സ്കൂൾ വിക്കിയിൽ നിലവിൽ 82,950 ലേഖനങ്ങളുണ്ട്. ഇവിടെ നിലവിൽ 33,210 ഉപയോക്താക്കളുണ്ട്. ഇതുവരെ 9,61,720 തിരുത്തലുകൾ ഇവിടെ നടന്നു. So dear children, from this you could understood that anyone can edit in this School Wiki. Okay. Then here are 33,210 users. Then 82,950 articles. Okay. See, കഥകൾ, കവിതകൾ, ചിത്രരചനകൾ, ചിത്രശാല, സംസ്ഥാന IT മേള, ഡിജിറ്റൽ മാഗസിൻ, കലോത്സവ സൃഷ്ടികൾ, അക്ഷരവൃക്ഷം. Okay, you can go through that from your mobile phone or computer. Okay, now we can see the details of our school. Click on Vidyalayanga. Okay, now you can type here our school name. SP and SP EUPS Meenangadi. See, this is our school's web page. Okay. വയനാട് ജില്ലയിലെ സുൽത്താൻ ബത്തേരി ഉപജില്ലയിൽ മീനങ്ങാടി എന്ന സ്ഥലത്ത് സ്ഥിതി ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു അൺഎയ്ഡഡ് UP വിദ്യാലയമാണ് SP and SP EUPS മീനങ്ങാടി. ഈ വിദ്യാലയത്തിൽ 1 മുതൽ 7 വരെ ക്ലാസ്സുകളിലായി 13 ഡിവിഷനുണ്ട്. 235 ആൺകുട്ടികളും 221 പെൺകുട്ടികളും അടക്കം 456 വിദ്യാർത്ഥികളാണ് ഈ അധ്യയന വർഷം ഇവിടെ പഠിക്കുന്നത്. See dear children, this is the details you can see. Okay. See, 20-12-2018 ശ്രീജിത്ത് കൊല്ലത്ത് ഈ താളിൽ അവസാനമായി മാറ്റം വരുത്തി. സോ ശ്രീജിത്ത് sir has made the changes in this school wiki, our school's page, okay, in 2018. Okay, so this is the web page for our school. Now see, we can include many details into the school wiki. What all details can we include? First one is geographical features of the locality. Okay. Then natural beauty of Meenangadi. Then major job sectors. Then statistical data, tables, diagram, etc. Then historical facts, institutions and organizations, eminent people and their contribution, developmental hallmark and possibilities, which means വികസന മുദ്രകൾ സാധ്യതകളും. Okay. Then heritage and tradition, പൈതൃകവും പാരമ്പര്യവും. Art forms, കലാരൂപങ്ങൾ. Then language and dialect variations, ഭാഷാഭേദങ്ങൾ. Okay, so the above informations can be included into the school wiki. Okay. Now, this is the page that you want to register in the school wiki. Okay, so I told that anyone can edit the contents in the school wiki, but if that pages are secure pages, okay, if that pages are secured, then only the peoples with the membership in school wiki can edit that. Okay, so for taking the membership you can go to this page. See, here you can see അംഗത്വം എടുക്കുക. Okay, click on that. Now you can see here you want to enter the username, then password, confirm the password, then email, and then click on the button. Okay, here you can see the captcha. Okay, so dear children, if you are taking the membership in the school wiki, you can edit the pages. Okay, did you understood that? Only if you are having the membership only, you can edit the secure pages and you can add or remove new articles. Okay. Dear children, I hope you all understood this. If you are having doubts, you can contact me, and you can do it from your home itself, because there is no need of computer and all. You can do it in your Android mobile phones. Okay, thank you.